I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said you answer the.
I said what they like. Excuse me. Excuse me. I said what do they like you just because you're a poor interviewer. Doesn't mean I said you can't answer the question. In the realm of comedy, conflicts and controversies often take center stage, and a notable feud that garnered widespread attention involved. Katt Williams and Wanda Smith renowned for his controversial remarks. Katt Williams recently took aim at Wanda Smith during an appearance on Shannon Sharpe's podcast club. This has piqued the interest of online communities, leading many to delve into the details of the ongoing dispute. Let's explore the roots of this comedic clash and why she tried to destroy Katt. Wanda Smith gained prominence as a radio host and comedian on Atlanta's V1003 radio station, leaving an indelible mark. As the co-host of the esteemed Frank and Wanda in the Morning show, her notable career extends beyond radio, with early contributions as a writer for the acclaimed series D Comedy Jam. Smith's versatility shines through. She ventures into acting, gracing films like Media, Goes to Jail, and Media's Witness Protection. Beyond her entertainment career, Wanda Smith is renowned for her advocacy for women's empowerment. She founded the empowering initiative Girls Stand Together, aimed at uplifting and supporting women from diverse backgrounds. Smith's steadfast commitment to empowering women reflects her dedication to making a positive impact that extends beyond her roles as a radio host and comedian. Man, you're strong. Black woman, is it okay for me to come on you? Keep interrupting that answer, everyone can hear it. Throughout her career, Wanda Smith forged a close partnership with radio personality Frank Ski, creating a dynamic duo that brought laughter and entertainment to their audience on the airwaves. Despite her considerable achievements and contributions to the industry, Wanda Smith's sudden departure from V1003 and the subsequent absence of updates have left many curious about her future endeavors. The uncertainty surrounding Wanda Smith's professional path raises questions about whether she will return to broadcasting or explore new avenues to pursue her passion for comedy and empowerment. I don't even know what that was like. What did I do to you? Did I say something about you? Did I? When I was looking at him, I couldn't even respond. However, there is a possibility that her with Katt Williams might have caused her sudden departure. But according to Katt, it is Wanda who is in the wrong, because she tried to destroy him like many Hollywood elites did. On Tuesday, January 9, Katt Williams appeared on the latest episode of YD Live following his notable interview on Club Shay with Shannon Sharpe just a week prior. During the hour-long conversation, Williams delved into his early intellectual prose as a child, his relocation to Miami, Florida as a teenager, and the subsequent journey that led to his fame as a comedian and actor. Around the 50-minute mark, host Willie D prompted Williams to revisit his infamous exchange with former V1003 radio host Wanda Smith in 2018. Be careful when you say how badly I did her, because I never called her out of her name. I was very composed, stated the Friday After Next star, characterizing the situation as both a trap and a setup. Williams further described the encounter as an interesting scenario, where attempting to trap something larger than the trap itself leads to unexpected outcomes. He used the analogy of setting a trap for a turtle only to have a rhinoceros step into it, creating an entirely different situation. Like all my enemies, all look the same in the eyes. Whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries, Spears, they all look. Williams continued to elaborate on how the V1003 interview came about. According to him, there was a woman behind the scenes urging him to participate in an unplanned interview that he had not scheduled or prepared for. Despite his reluctance, she persisted, emphasizing that she only wanted to celebrate his recent Emmy win for He City and promised not to delve into sensitive topics like his children or legal issues. He recounted the conversation, stating, "Katt, come on, you just won an Emmy for the city. I just want to give you your flowers. I won't talk about kids. I won't talk about no jail." However, Williams expressed Disappointment as the interviewer, upon entering the room, failed to mention the Emmy at all. Williams clarified that he had no intention of hurting anyone's feelings and acknowledged the challenging situation that woman found herself in. He added, "I'm bantering with you 'cause you keep acting like you're qualified to do that. But what exactly happened during the show that led Katt to think that the woman tried to destroy him?" Williams found himself as a guest alongside comedian Red Grant, who was in Atlanta for his weekend shows. The interview had already gained attention due to Williams taking shots at fellow comedians Jared Carmichael, Lil Ree, Kevin Hart, and Hannibal Buress. Notably, he had a particularly pointed critique for Tiffany Haddies, who was riding high on her breakout role in 2017's Girls Trip. She'd been doing comedy since she was 16. He said, "You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke." During the interview, tensions between Williams and Smith escalated around the 13-minute mark when he criticized her interview style. The situation took a sharp turn when Smith made the mistake of suggesting that Williams had a dated perm. Although the segment was nearing its end, co-host Frank Ski was ready to cut to commercial when the exchange turned heated, leading to the creation of viral history. "It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airway. It is really, I want to let everybody know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter setting the record." Straight Williams responded defiantly, stating, "My hair is 19 in long, and I have no perm. Come run one of your gnarled fingers through it." The exchange continued to escalate, with Williams hurling more insults at Smith. He went so far as to suggest that she remove her headphones and wig in response. Smith fired back, telling Williams to take off them old-ass clothes you got on. Unfazed Williams decided to prove a point by opening his jacket, revealing a piece from what he claimed to be an unreleased verse collection. "I see why people come to Wanda's show, yeah, 'cause Frank Ski puts it down." "That's right, get on out of here with your crazy ass." "Is he?" In a sarcastic tone, Williams remarked. Shout out to Forever 21 Necklace collection. As co-host, Frank Ski struggled to contain his laughter and transitioned to a commercial break. To salvage the situation, Williams didn't let up, stating, "Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash." The insults continued to fly as the tension in the room reached its peak. Williams didn't hold back, launching a series of weight-related jokes aimed at Smith during the interview. "If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't calm me down." When Smith referred to him as Lil Mama, Williams fired back with, "You probably shouldn't talk about sizes. You're big on the radio." In response to Smith's suggestion that he had spent time in prison, Williams quickly set the record straight, asserting, "I have 19 felonies, no convictions." The aftermath of the interview took a dramatic turn, resembling an episode of Atlanta. The day after the segment, it was reported that Smith's husband, Lamora Sears, allegedly confronted and chased Williams into a Home Depot. According to reports, the comedian Katt Williams informed Gwinnett County Police that Lamora Sears, the husband of Wanda Smith, a co-host for radio station V13, had allegedly pointed a gun at him outside the Atlanta comedy theater. RAs reported by WSB TV Sellers, however, offered a different account to the police. He claimed that he had chased Williams into a nearby supermarket, but denied pointing a gun at him, stating that his firearm had fallen out of his waistband during the pursuit. After the reported altercation between Williams and Sears, following the interview, Smith addressed both incidents on air. She recounted that at the comedy theater, Williams approached her, stating, "I told you, messing with me will make you go viral." The encounter led to Sellers pursuing Williams into a Food Depot supermarket. Due to legal constraints, Smith refrained from providing additional details about the altercation. However, she openly discussed feeling attacked during her interview with William. "I sense that, from the beginning of his conversation, he had an agenda to confront me, And it made me uneasy, Smith elaborated. He seemed to be targeting me. I'm not the type of comedian to engage in a back and forth. When he started coming at me, it W me off. I didn't know how to respond because I didn't want to engage in that kind of dialogue. Out of respect, I am not playing victim. Smith added, I am not a jokester like that. I don't know how to do that. He did it, threw me off. As for what the Emmy-winning Williams had to say about Ish. That's below. Hadish has been doing comment since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet, she ain't done a special. She has not proven the Abbott.